Our first card that comes up today, on February 28th, 2017, is Daniel. And it says, I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. So the energy of this angel Daniel is saying those who have really been devoted to their self-healing work, been devoted to truly staying the course of their highest path, there is a life partner, a divine sacred union waiting for you. And Daniel is saying to keep walking through this tunnel of light. Stay focused. Remain focused on your purest vision, bullseye. Stay your bow and arrow straight on your target, or what it is you would truly like to experience in this lifetime. What brings you excitement? What brings you joy? What brings you great wonder? Follow your imagination. Follow your creativity. Because you have a divine partner out there. And this partner, the idea of this sacred marriage, this sacred union, it goes beyond just your mind and what your mind thinks a sacred relationship is. So stay the course and trust the angels that they will bring you a life partner, and that all that they ask you to do is very simple. They just ask you to send your self-healing energy. As the more you send your self-healing energy through your daily devotion and practice to being compassionate always, and to choosing peace and love always, you are taking the higher way. And the higher way will bring you to your highest life partner. To have a life partner, a sacred union, is different from just having a marriage. Because there are different octaves of reality. And our celestial self has a perfect life partner in this lifetime. But some individuals use their free will to choose lower paths, lower octaves. And in those lower octaves are marriages. Marriages that are not of the highest vibration for you. But those who would like the highest vibrational relationship. Daniel is saying that the energy is there for you. And he's also saying to jump. Allow yourself to jump. Allow yourself to be open, to be vulnerable, to be even intense, to be deep like the ocean. And know that what is bringing divine unions together is soul purpose, is a vision. A sacred vision is a sacred divine union, is a spiritual marriage. A spiritual marriage, Daniel is saying, is two individuals that have their wings extended out. And in order to have our wings extending out to reveal the many colors of our feathers, it takes courage, and it takes you believing that you are here to have a spiritual, celestial, divine experience. So sacred marriage is here. And the guides, they want to remind you this. I feel like Daniel is saying this is a reminder with this card. A reminder that you're doing well to keep staying the course. To keep your eye on the target, the eye on your truest vision, the eye on your adventure. Because each lifetime, your sense of adventure is going to be different. Some lifetimes your adventure may be sitting on a farm and raising chickens, or having donkeys, or riding pinto horses as a Native American. But this adventure that is for you in this lifetime is something you've never experienced before. That is why it's an adventure. And that's why it requires you to have courage and faith, because it's something you've never done. Yes, we have wisdom from our many, many lifetimes as being a Native American, or being a Greek, or being a Roman, or being in Japan. We have gained so much wisdom. And the wisdom, we're going to apply that to our adventure in this lifetime. And the core wisdom is Daniel's energy is channeling through me, is that you can create miracles with patience and staying the course, staying your personal course. Your personal course, you are here for yourself. You are here to discover what it is to be you. But this Daniel card is saying the time will come where it is to discover a we in a form of relationship, in a form of a marriage. In this velvet energy, it's very sweet. So there's a sweetness to this. There's an ease, a sense of peace, a sense of... This is something I created for myself. I created this sacred union. I created this, of the will of me staying the course, the higher way, the higher octave, deciding to take the melody and the vibration of serenity, of kindness. So the next card that I have for you guys, it's a lovely card, and it says, Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your process, your progress. This is a beautiful card. It's saying, this is a lovely visual. As you can see that she is painting her future. She's painting what she truly wants into the sky. But in order to truly paint our vision, as you can see there's dark clouds around, it is to clear away the darkness, the negativity, the frustration, the irritation, the blaming our parents sort of thing. Because this has to do with imagination. And a lot of times our imagination, as Guru Jagat says, at age 9 our self-esteem is at the highest. And after that our self-esteem tends to go down after age 9. So with imagination, it's about your self-esteem. And a lot of times our self-esteem is connected with our childhood, with our parents, our mother, our father, and our relationship dynamic with them. So I feel like this is saying to get rid of these energetic blocks that are associated with your childhood. I feel like some of you guys didn't get comfort. Some of you guys feel like you weren't supported. You didn't get the love or even the respect that you felt that you should have been given from your parents. But they're saying, know that within you is a vast imagination, a great gift to humanity. But with all gifts and bringing those gifts into the world, you have to have a clear sacred space, because a clear sacred space within yourself is a solid foundation. Because a lot of times that inner voice of our childhood, for example, of our parents, and the feeling of we're alone, the feeling of I versus the world, the feeling of I am in control of my own destiny and that it's up to me, get it done. That is it's a heavy, it's like you're carrying the weight of the world, the weight of your creativity on your shoulder. And imagination and creativity is not a weight. It's not a mountain that you need to overcome. Creativity, imagination, in its purest form, is simply healing energy, just like this blue. It's a healing energy. It's an ability, like through the energy of, you could say, the darkness or the ghosts of your past, is to take that, transmute that into a beautiful night sky, to a beautiful sky with a beautiful moon. So connect with your heart. What do you truly want? What do you truly would like to experience in this incarnation? And like I mentioned, you have a higher way. You have a lower way. And the lower way a lot of times is associated, we want things because we feel like we were lacking something in our childhood. So we go after success and ambition to prove to the world that we are actually good enough. But the thing is, when we really step on the higher way, the way of the crystals, we realize that no matter what, right here and now, in our energy, we are good enough. We are worthy of the angel support and worthy of the angels to be proud of us. But for many, it's a quantum leap to get from the mentality and the perspective of it's all me. I'm the one that has to do it. I don't have help. That comes from our childhood of people not helping us. But that's heavy. It weighs you down. It's gonna tire you. It's gonna drain you. That weight of the creativity is gonna drain you so much. Where, how can you really share your purest, authentic art when all it does is just kind of weighs heavy on you? It feels like it's work. It feels like it's something you have to do in order to make something of yourself in this world. We're not here to make something of ourselves in this world. We're here to take the gifts that's inside of us, our purest gifts, and simply to just live it, breathe it, soak it in, experience it in many forms. And that many forms is not just this one success in this one particular area, because then life becomes one big destination that we only look forward to the destination. And healing energy, giving yourself healing energy by accepting your past, by letting go of the ghosts and not allowing the ghosts to dictate how you will feel today, letting go of your pessimism. Oh, love, love is not gonna for me. Love just doesn't work out, or with my career, I have to do it this way and I'm all by myself. Clear out that energy and focus on the angelic presence, because they will remind you, the angelic presence, that all is well, forgive, move forward, keep your eye on the target. So the next card we have is a Saksha. This is, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life purpose. So the gift that's inside of you, your truest gift, is to just simply be a guide, to spread the wisdom, to spread the angelic messages to others. Because through you reminding people that they're not alone and that they have support and that they're being guided, it will help people to realize that they are not carrying the load of manifestation all on them. And I feel like they're also mentioning about teamwork. This life for everyone is not about you getting what you want done. It's about us as a team, as a community, to get things done. Because that energy, like the angels are a collective consciousness, but they take the form of many angels because it's the collective consciousness. You can imagine splitting itself into particular talents and gifts, such as Michael has the gift of protection, and Archangel Sandalphon has the gift of gentleness, and you could say music. And that's what we are. It's just we need a reminder. We need you as a spiritual teacher to share this, insight, your truth, your perspective. Because your perspective, when we are really tapped on the highest vibration, that sacred truth is very simple. And it's pretty much the same for all of us. It's just variations because of our perspective. But a lot of times this simple truth gets tainted by our childhood, by our past, by our unforgiveness, by our internal anger. We feel like the world did something to us, took something away, that we have to fix it. We're all alone. And we hope that through our success, that will repair our past. But no, it's only healing energy. It's only a sense of peace. And only a sense of peace do we truly shine bright in our lighthouse. Because a lighthouse isn't about I. It's about how can I help the ships to pass by, and we're keeping them safe. And on our truest sort of highest vibrational life purpose, it's like a lighthouse. We're trying to light the way to keep people safe, to keep people awake, to keep people awake and aware, and headed towards the calm seas and away from the rigid rocks. This is really saying to accept help, even from spiritual teachers that are around you. Accept help. Change your perspective. Because if you have that ability to change your perspective, you can feel the angels always. Because the frequency of the angels is something that it requires you to feel deeply into your presence. In order to feel deeply into your presence, it's to clear away any resistance you have into how it is or what it is to feel deeply into yourself. Because the simplest way to tell you're feeling deeply into yourself is forgiveness. Is letting go of your ghosts, of your past. Deciding here and now that I am good enough here and now. No matter what my situation is, I am good enough here and now. So, just to recap, the first card we got was Daniel. I am the angel of marriage, and I'm assisting you right now. So, divine union, a life partner. When we think about life is vitality. Life is energetic, enthusiastic. I associate life with green, like Buddha. Green. You're lively, you're alive, you're wanting to experience. You're in the energy of I'm the creator of my reality. You're in the energy of healing, of open heart, of vulnerability, of receptivity, life. Now we think of life partner, we think of a partner of all of those things. A partner that helps us to be more open-hearted, that helps us to forgive, that helps us to be more lively, that helps us to be more energetic, enthusiastic, like Buddha, wise, forgiving, liberated through letting go. That is a life partner. And that is a life partner more than just a marriage. It requires you to be on the higher way for yourself. And that higher way is deciding, like I said, to forgive. The higher way is always connected with your heart chakra. The higher way of forgiveness, letting go, releasing the ghosts from your past, deciding that you're open to the angels. You're open to help. You're wanting and devoted and committed every day to being balanced, to being peaceful, and focusing the target not on your success and your ambition and how you can make something of yourself to heal your past or to make you feel like you are a deserving person or a worthy person, that you're good enough through success and recognition. Focus the target on your connection with the angels. Because I'm telling you, if your bullseye is the angelic wisdom, the angelic receptivity, the angelic communication, you're going to always be right on target with the higher way, with the higher path for yourself. Because focusing on that angelic communication with your soul, with your bliss, with your peace, you're always going to be feeling liberated, feeling like, I don't have to carry the weight of my dreams and my goals. I just state them as affirmations, intentions, and I let it go. Because I know the stronger my connection is with the angels, I'm going to know exactly where to be, exactly what to do, without really knowing where to go or where to be. I'm just going to happen to just walk into it. Yes, it's determination. Yes, it's devotion. But the higher way, it always requires you to listen, to go where the angels tell you to go, to not go because you just gonna push until it happens, gonna push until it happens. We do that a lot. We push until it happens, and then what happens? We get drained. We start looking old. We start looking like we're aging, because pushing is not listening. Listening is, I am good enough here now. I let go. I forgive. And I allow myself to be energetic and passionate about life here and now. And then the next card that we had was Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So this is saying to, again, allow your creativity to soar. Allow your creativity to be amazing, to be incredible right here and now. And then the last card we have is Sacha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So I hope you guys enjoyed this oracle reading. Okay, namaste. Have a beautiful, blessed day.